Okay, let's take a walk around this rather smart looking Land Rover 110 county station wagon 2.5 turbo diesel on an F registration. It's either 1988 or 89, finished in white, matching set of Goodyear G90 tyres on black modular rims, full length low line roof rack with twin access ladders, side steps, auxiliary front lights. I haven't tested those to see if they work, it's fair to say, so assume they don't. If they do, it's a bonus. Side steps, as we've said. It's also got rear step, adjustable tow pack, and it is a full 12-seater with seat belts in the back as well. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. It's in its original colour in white. It has had some paint work. You can see down the sides, and the modesty covers have been blown in and stuff. But it does look pretty smart actually for an older Landy. Very bright paintwork actually. Up here around the bonnet, it's all quite nice. There's one or two minor marks here and there just on the bonnet, as you'd expect given its age and mileage. Front bumper's all good and all straight. Around the front end, it's all quite nice. Down the near side, all looks pretty straight and clear down there. Pretty neat and tidy here. I suspect there's a bit of filler in the front of that front wing because the profile is just slightly too curved, shall we say. But it all looks presentable. A little bit of electrolytic reaction on the wings and a fair bit along the door bottoms and stuff, which has been blown over. Wheel arch lip all looks good. There is a slight crack in the front of the near side front arch lip just there, but no more than that. Up here on the scuttle, it all looks good and strong and nice and correct up here. All the scuttle ends, stuff like that. Tiny bit just bubbling up just there, but it's just bubbling through the white paint. Obviously white shows every mark and stuff. Roof all looks good. Screen is fine. Looks like the surround has been masticed in a bit up there, but that's normal to stop them from leaking. What else have we got? As I say, the door bottoms and stuff like that have been they've been blown over to cover up the electrolytic reaction, but you can still see it, but it's just not as unpresentable looking as it would have been, shall we say. Some reaction up here on the door tops as well, as you normally get. Interior wise, it's actually quite nice. Obviously being a proper county, it's got the full headlining, all the trims all in place there. What have we got here? The near side seat base is a very slightly different fabric pattern, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. There is a tear in the vinyl on the outside of the near side seat base just there. And there's a large, looks like cigar burn in the middle seat just there, but otherwise not bad. The original footwell carpets don't seem to survive, but it's got nice mats and stuff in it like that. That's all good. And there is a bit of gaffer tape trim on the top of the middle seat. Obviously they do tend to split around the vinyl. That's it interior wise. It smells nice in there. It's not horrible smelling or anything. It's all pretty good really. I think it's just been used for carrying people, this one. Doors, near side door frame has seen better days, it's fair to say. Although the frame isn't wiggling on the hinges, but the near side frame near side front frame is rusty. Near side rear door, usual electrolytic reaction on the outside. Inside here, in the back here, all looks not bad at all. There's also a bit of tape on the back of the driver's headrest, obviously where the vinyl is split again. But indeed in here in the back, it's all nice and quite clean and stuff. Near side rear door, usual rust on the just where the window meets the door frame itself, just there. It's usual on these. But the bottom of the near side rear door, again, is a bit holy, but again, it's not moving on the hinges, and it all seems to shut nicely and stuff. So yes, there is rust in the door frames, but the doors are still perfectly serviceable on the near side. Near side rear wing is all good and good. That's all nice up there. Around the tailgate, say cross member all looks quite neat and solid. Around the tail end, it's obviously had another number plate put on there because presumably the MOT man doesn't like this being here and blocking that one. So I would imagine that's covering up the original spare wheel carrier holes. It's also had a plate put on there instead of that's where the rear wash wipe would have gone, which isn't there anymore. Usual electrolytic reaction on the base of the tailgate. And in here, ignore my bag, that won't come with it. And really the spare wheel should be, I guess, mounted on the roof rack. It's probably the best place for it, but it's there at the moment. But obviously, say my bag doesn't come with the vehicle. Seats in the back here, a little bit grubby. In fact, the near side one again is a slightly mismatched base, but again, wouldn't worry too much about that. The rear door card has got some tape on the top of it, but the frame itself on the tailgate actually not bad at all. Now the tailgate frame is actually quite good. Possibly a bit of rust under there, under some tape I think, I'm not sure. But again, it feels a bit of movement in the tailgate hinges. Possibly that's why the spare wheel's been taken off. Yeah, the bottom hinge is a bit warmer, look at it. But it does shut nicely. Looking down the offside again, straight, clean, correct, no problems there. Not badly dented or anything. Offside rear wing is all nice. Flitch panels are good. Same story as on the near side really. It's been sort of the electrolytic reaction on the modesty covers and the door bottoms have been blown in. Probably a bit of filler here and there. In here, say nice and clean and tidy. Door frame again on the offside rear door is not brilliant at the bottom. It's okay here, but again it's actually fine. So the doors are rusty on the bottom but serviceable. Offside front door, same story I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, offside front frame yet again, bit rusty, bit of movement in the hinges, but it's it actually shuts nice and everything, so it's still got a few years of life left in it yet. Driver's seat is all good, although probably the fabric could do with replacing the foam rather inside the seat cushion because it's slightly sagged down there, but it looks reasonable enough, and the dash is fine. As you can see, the door shuts well enough. Scuttle panel on the offside is all great, that's no problems there at all. Looks like it's had the replacement scuttle panel put in. And there's a very, very slight dink. It's probably the only dent on the car, or the only major dent on the car. It's not even major by Land Rover standards. Very slight dink in the front of the offside front wing, and a slight depression just up there on the barrel side. That's it really. It's a very presentable looking old girl, this one. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take debit cards and Visa and MasterCard credit cards. We take part exchanges, and we can ship it anywhere you like in the world. End.